Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the video. It is Deja and I am back with another video, honey. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about those Sigma Gamma rows. A lot of people didn't really send in a lot, which I'm kind of bummed about, because if you look at, let's see, if you look at the Zetas, oh, wrong one. If you look at the Zetas, like the Zetas definitely got like more. So it was like 4 screenshots, but we're gonna make it do what it do. It might be a short video, so I do apologize. But today we are talking about those lovely ladies of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated. And yes, we're getting down to it. Hey, we're getting down to it. Hey. Okay.
Who had been saying that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
So, the first one that somebody said, I'm gonna start from this one. Okay, so the first one said, I low-key feel like people don't take us seriously, but we're still the best though. That's right, girl. You better rep your organization, period. The next one says, their colors are cute and unique. LOL, they be looking so serious while strolling. We all look serious because we trying to make sure we don't mess up. Okay, for those of you who still follow Greek shenanigans, which I do not support, you will end up on there within the quickness. So everybody be like serious face because we don't want to mess up. Like, especially if you don't have really great coordination and you forget routines really fast, or you just naturally get nervous when you're in front of a large group of people, you would definitely get nervous. The next one is, why do most of them be dykes / gay on the line? I'm just asking. What do y'all be coming up with this stuff? First of all, no, they're not. So let's just. The next one is, I've met a few that are really cool and down to earth. I've actually never met a Sigma Gamma Rho, you guys, except, well, no, let me not say that. I've only met 2. I haven't met any more after those 2. My math teacher in high school was a Sigma Gamma Rho. And this girl, and it was so funny, you guys, because this girl, she used to work at my school, my university, and she was working at the desk for the, like, where you go get the transcripts or whatever. And it was right when we were sending in our paperwork for AKA. And she had asked me the reason why I needed my transcripts. And I was just like, for this organization. And at the time, I didn't see her lanyard, her SG Rho lanyard. So I was like, okay, she's just a regular student, whatever. But she was a grad student, so thank God, you know, she didn't really know nobody. But she was just like, I was just like, oh, it's for an organization. And she was like, oh, okay. So got it, blah, blah, blah. And then one of my mentors, who actually recently passed away, Dr. Ford, she was an AKA as well. And she just, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so my mentor had came up to me and she had hugged me or whatever, and she was just like, hey Deja, you know, speaking to me or whatever. And the girl had knew that Dr. Ford was an AKA or whatever, and she was just like that or whatever. And at the time I was so nervous because I didn't want anybody to know that I was getting ready to submit my paperwork for AKA. But that was the second SG Rho that I've ever met. I don't know why I'm so emotional. I do know why I'm so emotional. Like, that really just hurt my feelings. Because if y'all knew who Dr. Ford was, and like, side note, y'all, I'm not gonna cry on this YouTube video. That's like crying on Facebook Live.
So broken, so broken. So
anyways, Dr. Ford, she was like the only AKA at UIS that saw what I was going through and saw how I was treated while I was joining that organization or that particular chapter, saw what the girls were about. She knew everything, and she was just the only person that really encouraged me and made me want to keep going. She knew about how messy the grad advisor was, and I know I'm putting out some tea, but at the end of the day, she knew, and she was the only AK that in that area at UIS that really made me keep going, and I love her, and I'm so hurt that she passed away. So let me get myself together. The next one is y'all, let me go really fast. The next one is I met a few that are really cool and down to earth. That is definitely true. My math teacher that I had in high school was one of the sweetest women that I've ever met. And I'm pretty sure a lot of SG Rows are like that as well. The next one is my professor is an SG Row, and she be a whole other person when STM when STM come on. I feel like, yeah, I definitely feel that way, but that song is their anthem. Like, I'm claiming it, I'm saying it, it is what it is. Like, that song is for them. Like, on all the other Greek pages, I haven't seen, honestly, I haven't seen SG Rose stroll to anything else. So, just saying, but period. Another person said, Shake That Monkey is the only thing they have that would get people hype. Yeah. The next one is, I mean, they are a part of D9, I guess, but like I said, I'm not in D9, so let me hush. Okay, he might have sent something before that. Okay, whatever. The next one says they low-key a copy of the Deltas and the AKs. Where do y'all be getting this stuff from? That is not true. That is not true. The next one is they tend to be more quiet, more of the quiet organization of all the D9. I feel like it would have to be a tie between Zeta and SG Rose of who's the quietest, if you want to call it that. The next one is, I used to think people were joking, but people really don't know who they are. Girl, maybe you just don't know who they are. The next one is that they are nobodies and that nobody really wants to be a part of their organization. That is a lie. It is so many beautiful women that want to be a part of that organization. Y'all need to calm down. The next one is the women can put together a great meal. Y'all, where did y'all find that? I mean, I know I can cook, but I feel like my food don't hit the same just because I'm skinny. And I'm not trying to be shady, but like, I'm not skinny, but I'm like skinny. I feel like I'm slim thick, but I'm not. And my food don't hit the same. And I can cook. The next one is I've heard their SG Row and that they're studious / lame ones. But I don't agree. If y'all don't agree, then okay. The next one is I actually don't hear anything negative about them. I don't either. I've actually never heard anything negative about the SG Row, so that's actually a good thing. The next one is the most underrated sorority at certain campuses. I feel like that's true too. I wish we had all the D9 fraternities and sororities at UIS. I feel like the community would have been so much stronger. Everybody just relied on the alphas to be the shining light of all the parties and all the gatherings and stuff like that. Nobody had their own, like, people knew of the sororities and fraternities, but everybody knew that the alphas really ran UIS campus. And I mean, disagree with me if you want to, but the alphas definitely ran that campus, or the yard, if you want to call it that. The next one said some cane twirl better than some of them cane. What? She said some cane twirl better than Kappas. So I guess she's trying to say is that some of the SG rows twirl their cane a little bit better than the Kappas, which is definitely true. Kappas, y'all need to step it up, okay? And the last one is SG who, LOL. You tried it. Y'all, I really be offended when I be hearing some of this stuff, because it's just like, half these people want to be in our organizations and they be trying to come for us. But that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The last video is going to be the IOTAs, and I'm super excited about that because I just posted on my Instagram. So if you are not already, make sure you go. Well, you can't have been, because I'm filming this early, so if you participated, then I'll read it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.